Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I'm going to be unboxing and giving a final review of latest in beauty. So let's get cracking. Hiya, so I'm back wearing different clothes because this is another day, right? Okay, what happened was I filmed the unboxing and all my sort of critique or honest review, and then realised when I tried to do the editing that I'd lost the footage. I had filmed it, right? It wasn't one of those times that I thought we were filming and hadn't. But at some point it must have got corrupted, and so all I had left were a photograph of me sitting there doing that unboxing. So what a carry on anyway. So I'm going to show you again what I got in my box, and I'll tell you what I actually think of latest in beauty. Like I say, one or two of these, well, all of them are open just because, look, I've opened box and everything, right? Just because I lost that footage. Okay, so latest in beauty is a subscription box that you that costs £12.95 plus £3.95 postage and packaging. Now after 3 months of subscribing to it, that you don't have to pay the postage and packaging anymore, and they call it, you've got pro status, right? Okay, I've been getting this box for quite a while, so I don't pay for the postage and packaging. Now, how this differs from most of the monthly subscription boxes that I get is that you get lists of stuff on latest in beauty, and you pick 6 items each month from that list that you want to receive. Now, the only problem with that is frequently, right, this is one of my criticisms of it, frequently there's not 6 items on there that I want. Now, if they were just sending me out 6 random items, possibly I would prefer that, because I'd be prepared to give some of these things a go. But when you're sort of going through, scrolling through the lists, I'm always like, yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that. Right, okay. So maybe this is something about me rather than the box. If you want an element of choice, this is the box for you. Now, one of my other criticisms would be that I thought that I had cancelled this, 3 months ago? And then I tried cancelling it 2 months ago, and so on and so forth. What I've realised is, first, on the website, I found it incredibly difficult to find the place that you cancel your subscription, unlike some of the other ones. So like a cancelled Look Fantastic and things like that. It was super easy. I just went on there, clicked cancel subscription. They made it really clear where that was, and it was fine. This one, it's a bit like hunting for a needle in a haystack. Do you know what I mean? But also, I've tried cancelling it a couple of times, having found that link, only to realise afterwards, you actually only get 1 week a month that you can cancel your subscription. So what you've got to do is wait till 7 days before your next box is due out, and you can cancel it at that time. Now, I'm as forgetful as right, so each time I've tried to cancel it, thinking I've done it at the wrong time of the month, if you see what I mean, right? You've got to wait for that week. So this month, I gave myself like a little reminder on my phone, so it set an alarm, and I've managed finally to cancel it, although it took me about half an hour to find the link again when I was trying to cancel it. So it's not that easy to cancel, right? It's not as easy as any of the other subscription boxes that I've ever had, and I have had a lot of subscription boxes. This one is undoubtedly the hardest to cancel, so you bear that in mind when you order it, right? It's not as easy as anything else to cancel. So with that in mind, I didn't pick the items in this box. But like I say, I've already been through them, and actually this may be the best box of products I've had during the whole time I've been subscribed to this box, right? Literally the best box. So I finished on a high, right? I didn't pick them. Maybe that's why, right? But anyway, I'm going to show you what I got in it. And what I'll try and do is look up the prices and insert them as I'm going along, right? So you'll get an idea. But like I say, all these are now open because I've already filmed this once and lost it. So anyway, the first thing that I got in my box is this. Let me put my gigs on. Right, so I got these. Now I've had these before. They are excellent. So what they are is like, it's called Pot Fresh Grab and Go Coconut. 7 individually wrapped antibacterial hand wipes. Okay, so let's have a look at one of them, because I'll need it by the end of this, because there's some products I'm going to be swatching. Okay, so they come like this. They're fantastic. I love them. Absolutely love them. So they're quite big wipes. They smell gorgeous. They really smell of coconut, but very fresh, not sickly coconut, you know, really, really fresh. And they are antibac. So if you're out, what I find I use these for, it's not only for my hands, but like sometimes, you know, if you go for a coffee and you sit down, the table's a bit sticky. I find these are brilliant. Wipe my hands and then I can wipe the table with them, you know, wipe the table with them on its own. And it, you know, they really feel like they work. And like I say, they smell absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to keep this one out because by the end of this, I'm going to need it because of the other things I'm going to be swatching. So next up in my box is this one. This is Evelyn Rose Soft Touch Face Foam. I love this product as well. Absolutely love it. So let's show you what it's like. Like I say, it's open because I've done it. It smells lovely. It smells florally, a bit like rose. It's really, really nice. Foams up lovely. I've used this before and I really like it. I would highly recommend that one. It's a really nice product. It's only a teeny weeny one. How many mils do you get in that? Let me have a look. 15 mils, but I love it. I'm super happy I've got another one. So that's that one. I've had it in other boxes as well, you know, and I really like it. It just smells so lovely. So yeah, there's that one. Then next up is this one. This is Sukin Blemish Control Clearing Facial Wash. So another face wash. Now that's my preferred type of cleanser, is a facial wash. You know, this is quite snotty, this one looking. But it smells really nice as well. So I'll put it on this side of my hand. Yeah, it's very herby. How many mils do you get in that one? 20 mils in that, so slightly bigger. Quite herby, but really, really nice. Love both those products. In fact, I like all 3 of those products I've got out so far. I haven't used this one before, but I love it, you know. So really happy that they've sent me that one. It gets better, I'm not joking. So next up is this one. So this is Philip Kingsley Elasticizer Therapies. This is undoubtedly my favourite ever hair treatment I have ever had out of all these boxes and ones I've been out and bought myself personally. The last time I got this, I put it on my hair, left it on there and then went and shampooed my hair as normal. My hair were like 300 times better than it normally is. Love it. It's a fantastic product. So let's put a bit on here. So that's it there. Really thick and creamy. Forget what it smells like now though. Oh, it smells sort of, it's got a bit of lavender to it. And really, do you know, it smells like high quality face cream, not just hair stuff. It's fantastic. I love it. And like I say, it works. You know, it really does. I whacked a load on my hair, left it for a while, and then when I went and shampooed my hair as normal, it was just like it had the best deep conditioning treatment. And I've had those conditioning treatments, what's it called, that you get at hairdressers. I forget what they're called now. You know, the ones that's quite expensive, that it costs you about 20 quid to have just that one thing put on your hair. I prefer this. No word of a lie, I prefer this. This is a product I would literally consider going out and buying for myself. And there ain't many products that I would ever do that way. Mostly I just wait till I get them in my box. But that is one that I would definitely consider going out and buying. I'm going to use my little face wipe just to get some of these off. Just, not face wipe, but you know, anti-bac wipe. Just because I've got other products that I want to put on, right? Okay. Next up is this one. which I also absolutely love. This is a purple shampoo. Now, when you've got hair my colour, because I naturally have a lot of red in my hair, so when I get it, now I have to get it dyed because also there's a lot of white in my hair, you know. Sometimes the colour that they put on can go really brassy, whereas this sort of addresses some of that. So it's called Fudge Professional Clean Bronze Damage Rewind Violet Toning Shampoo. I've had one of these before. It does what it says. Right, so it tones down brassiness and gives you more of an ashy colour to your hair. Absolutely love it. Super happy that I've got another one of these. So I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. It's got a little silver bit on the back of my hand now off the top. Look at that. That's a little cap bit of it. Oh, better put the lid back on properly, otherwise it's going to leak all over me. Right, move the little silver bit out. Look at that. See how purpley that is? Right, that, you just shampoo your hair. So what I do is I shampoo my hair with my normal shampoo. And then for my second shampoo, I use this and it tones it down. So super happy with it. It just smells a nice shampoo. But like I say, it does what it says. Now I'm going to try and wipe this off. But when I did this, when I filmed it the first time, I went to wash my hands afterwards and it had stained my hand. So yeah, it's starting to stain it as well. So even just being on that little bit has started to stain my hand, look. Can you see where I don't know if you can see that, sort of around the edges here where it's been. Now that's what it does to your hair. So it tones down, like I say, any brassiness. So I'm super happy I got that one. And then finally, I think these are all little freebies, because that's me, is that me 6? Okay, I'll show you the freebies first, but I have got another product. Okay, so they've also put in 3 of these, which are just little moisturisers, but they're really nice. Let me find the one I've opened. That one. Good guess first. Okay, so it's just like that. And it's by, let me just show you. Well, my lid. Right, so it's like that. And I've got 3 of these, and they've got, is it about 5 grams? 5 grams in each one. It's something called Cetaphil Daily Defense Moisturiser. What I like about them is, first, they smell rich and creamy, but just like, you know, sort of your traditional moisturiser fragrance. But I love the size of them. So if you were going somewhere, say you were staying somewhere overnight or going on holiday or whatever, you're not having to take a massive pot of moisturiser. There's just enough in those. And there's 3 of them as well, which I'm really happy about. They smell lovely, really nice. So I think they're freebies. And my last thing that is me product is this. Now I've had this before as well and I love it. It's by Professor Herb and it's English lavender and green tea hand and body wash. So really cute. And I like the little bottle of this as well. If you, like I say, if you were going away and you just wanted a little bit of something to take with you, you know, let's not put too much on Kim. There's only a tiny bottle. So eking it out. So it's like that. It smells really nice. Yeah, it's just lavender. It's like, it's got lavender, but it's not sickly lavender, you know, it's quite fresh. So I love every single one of the products that I've got in this box. Absolutely love them. If it had always been this way, you know, they'd always had those 6 products that I was receiving plus the freebies, I'd have been inclined to keep it going just because each one of those I will use. Definitely use. But sadly, sometimes I was struggling to find stuff on the list, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm very happy with it this month. And what I'll do is I'll have tried to work out the overall value of the contents and I will insert it here for you. So you're seeing what you're getting for sort of $12.95. Like I say, I don't pay the postage and packaging. So, but hopefully this is my last one, fingers crossed. Unless they come back and tell me there were another hoop I needed to jump through and I haven't done it, you know what I mean? So, or I might have one in lieu, I have no clue, but I think I've cancelled it now. So that's my honest review of Latest in Beauty. It's still worth getting, and like I say, this box has been particularly good for me. I've really enjoyed all the products, and I will use every single one of them, like I say. But overall, I'll be glad when it stops coming, really. Please stop sending me them. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!